Hello there. Tonight's brush, I've got to soak it a bit, is my K-Shave Works custom with an uber soft knot. And the razor tonight is my Ogallala 300. This was a gift from Gino Sonia. This is the test shave for the honing video I put up, More Arkansas Honing, I believe is what it was called. Hold on, let me see for sure. It might be More Arkansas Progressions. I just put it up. It's only been up a few days. This is the video. The More Arkansas Honing Progressions is the name of it. And I took this from a medium India oil stone to set the bevel through a soft Arkansas and a hard black. Excuse me. Hay fever or something there. But this is a test shave for it. The soap tonight is Ogallala Bay Rum and Citrus. Lovely soap, wonderful scent. Lovely. I can smell the bay rum and the spices, the citrus popping up. Oh, the citrus jumps off of this really, really wonderfully well. It's just beautiful stuff. Man, that smells good. It's slick. It's cheap. And we're using my North America's Best Wet Shavers Club Group Bowl. Maria Arman. Mine is number 16 of like 32, I think it was. I might be wrong, might be less than that. Wonderful, wonderful bowl. Wonderful work. Just love this thing. Beautiful stuff. Alright, let's move on up. And I have 2 or 2.5 days growth. A good test for this edge. But to be honest, I already shaved with it once. And it's a fantastic edge. It's not as nice as some of the others that I have gotten, but it's a lovely, smooth edge, and I can see possibilities for a lot of growth. The Arkansas hones are new to me as far as straight razor honing goes. They are stones that I used as a child or in my youth growing up. They're what I learned to hone on, to sharpen knives and stuff like that on. So they are familiar to me. But I've not. Lovely. I've not used them to hone razors for long. But I'm learning. That's lovely. And I can tell you that that's a wonderful shave right there. Uh, I can tell you that if I were to take an Arkansas, because I've done this consistently now, from say like a finished 8K edge and move to an Arkansas a black Arkansas, that's a killer edge. But what I'm trying to do now is get a handle on what a full oil stone progression feels like when you shave with it, what it takes to get a proper shaveable full oil stone progression. That's beautiful. It could be just a tad sharper. That's PBS. What more can you ask for? But it could be a tad sharper, uh, or keener, or however you would put it. Uh, but to me, it's a lot like a conical edge. My lather is disappearing. I hate when that happens. That's unusual. That's the Ogallala would do that. But let's add just a tiny bit of water to that. See if that helps. A little bit more water. Somebody's cranking up a big truck or a big Harley or something. I don't know if you can hear it. It's a big truck. Beautiful. Nice and slick. No tugging or anything on the excuse me, gotta sneeze. Hesitate to put my put a razor up against put a razor up against my face when I think that I gotta sneeze. That's a very close, very smooth. It's not BBS here, and I'm not really searching for it, but there we go. Yeah. Alright. Fantastic. I tell you, I like this Ogallala 300. I love the scales, but I've not been a fan of the, this one-sided pin kind of deal that kind of like they put a nail in it and, put a washer on one side and paint it over. A lot of modern blades are like that from really good manufacturers, not just these gold dollars. I do not like that arrangement. In my humble opinion, it's garbage. Put a pin in it. Pin both sides of it. When the razor doesn't want to close right, somebody can take a hammer and pin both sides of it and straighten the razor out in the scales, and also tighten it up where it's not all loose without it moving just to one side and you can't get it back kind of crap. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like that. I'm probably going to end up taking that pivot pin out there at the pivot and replacing it with a traditional pin and some washers. But anyway, that's, like I said, a lot of modern razors are like that. Fantastic shave. Wonderfully smooth. Wonderfully close. Fairly comfortable. No tugging or pulling or anything like that. Just good shave. That's been the shave. I'm going to use Clubman's Virgin Island Bay Rum aftershave. Lovely. All right, folks. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.